Good morning. This is Debra with the City of Clearwater at the Long Center Aging Well Department. We're going to do about 15 minutes of something called Balance Chi, where this is going to do exactly that. It's going to help you with your balance, moving from one foot to the other, shifting your balance. Let's just go over a few basic steps to start, and then we'll incorporate our arms into the movements. Just bend your knees slightly, your legs are open, maybe just a little bit wider than your body, and you're just going to shift from one side to the other. The knees are bent, the feet are flat on the ground, and just back and forth. So when you shift to one side, you should be able to lift the other leg up. All the weight is here, and then you shift over to the other side. Your body is just like it's on a slide, back and forth, and release. Then there's the L step where your feet are together, you bring one foot out at an angle. And again, your legs are maybe, they're kind of under you, maybe a little bit wider. Bend your knees, you're gonna come forward and then back. Your knees are bending and straightening. You're back, you're forward. And again, when you're back here, it should be very lightweight on this foot. When you come forward, very lightweight on this foot. So let's try that on the other side, just for some practice. Bend your knees, you're down low, back and forth. To the front, to the back, to the front, and to the back. A few more times. One more time. And release. Then the last move that we would do is both feet facing forward, but they are separated and open. You don't have to be very wide. Bend the knees, and again, back and forward. So again, my back leg I can lift off, or when I'm to the back, I can lift my front leg off. Let's try the other side just to get the legs warmed up a little bit. And release. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. The movements are going to be very slow and flowy with our arms. It's not a forceful type movement. It's like you're just moving through the air or through the water. So we'll start with our legs apart, and we'll just try something very easy, swaying from one side to the other. Nice and slow. Shifting the weight in the middle and then to the side. Nice and slow, working on your balance. A few more. And release. Still a few legs apart. In between movements, sometimes it's good to straighten your legs out to give your legs a little bit of a break, because you will feel this a lot with thighs. So bend your knees, and we're just going to do circles forward. Breathe. Nice and slow and flowy. Imagine you're in the water, and you're just going through nice and slow, bending and raising up. Bending and raising up, keeping that balance in the middle. Let's switch. Up. Up. Bend knees. Up. Few more. One more. And release. Very good. Let's bring our feet together. We're going to bring our arms out like we're holding a beach ball. Your knees are going to be bent. You're going to pretty much be set in the center. You might shift a little bit, but you're going to turn, and you're going to shift your arms and turn again. And what you're doing is when you turn, this arm, the arm that's up, is the way that you go, and then you switch. So again, you're practicing your balance here. The knees are bent, feet are flat, with some upper body movement, that you can still stay stable while you do this. Let's make it flowy. Few more. Hold on to the ball. One more each side. and release. Very good. Let's bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Both feet are straight if you can. This will really help with your balance a little bit, or to practice your balance. If you have to have the back foot out a little bit, that's okay, but the aim is to have both feet forward and to have them both flat. Your knees are bent. We're going to push forward, and then we're going to push back. Forward and back, nice and slow. To the front is the weight, and then to the back. Breathe through it. A few more times on this side. One more time. And release. Switch feet. Again, start in the middle with your knees bent. We're going to push out and then come back. You're pushing your weight forward, then you're coming back. Just nice and slow. Balance to the back, balance to the front. A few more. Probably feeling your legs now. Back and forth. Your weight is to the front. Now your weight is to the back. One more. And release. Bring your legs together and straight. Let's just do some shoulder rolls. Get the kinks out. And then our arms up and around. Loosening up the shoulders. The other way. And release. Bring your legs together. We're going to come up and then just exhale and come down. Inhale, up, nice and tall. Exhale. Keeping those feet nice and flat, bending the knees when you come down. Up. One more time. And release. Bring your legs apart. Let's loosen up our back a little bit more. Let's just do some circles. Just a few. And then the other way. And release. We're going to do the L step. You're going to bring one leg out to an angle. Both feet are flat, knees are bent. You start out in the middle with your body weight. We're going to do circles with our hands and then back. Front and then back. Forward is the weight, back. Breathe. Now let's reverse our arms, our hands. Nice and slow. Front, back. Let's open it up a little bit. And release. Let's go to the other side with the L step. Again, both knees are bent. You're going to be centering yourself in the middle, coming front to back. So first we're going to go forward. Just nice, slow movements. Nice and flowy. Come to the back and then to the front with the weight shift. Knees are bent. Feet are flat. A few more. Now let's go back with the hands. Now let's open them up. A few more. And one. Come to the front. Nice big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your legs open, your hips, your hands on your hips, and let's just turn our neck left and right a few times. Trying to get your chin to meet the shoulder. Head stays level. And release. Feet are together, knees are bent. We're going to do circles forward. Breathe. Feel the air. Feel your breath. Let's make them bigger and slower. Breathing. One more going forward, and then we're going to change it. We're going to go backward. Breathe. Nice and slow. A few more. One more. And release. This time we're going to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bend your knees, both feet flat. We are going to lift the back leg for a little bit, or the back heel for a little bit more challenge. That we're going to come up, lifting the heel on this leg, on the back leg, and then back down. Shifting the weight to the back, the center, and then forward. Come to the center, then back. Lifting the heel, coming forward, and back. A few more. Nice and slow. One more, and then we'll switch sides. And release. Let's switch sides. Again, knees are bent. They're out. Your legs are a little bit wider than your body. We're going to come up, lifting the back heel, and down. After this, we'll just do a little bit of relaxation, and we'll be done. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more. And release. Very good. Let's just bring one up nice and tall. The feet are straight, legs are straight, and reach over, stretching out our side. Arm is over the ear, elongating the arm along the side. You're directly to the side, and then the other way. Breathe. Then bring your shoulders back. Put your hands on your buttocks. Bring your shoulders back and just push forward slightly. And release. Then just bend down to the waist. Tummy in. And then back up. Let's just do one more with the feet at an angle. We're going to do the bow and arrow. Shifting to the front. Shifting to the back. Nice and gentle. A few more. And release. Other side. Again, shifting. Few more. One more. And release. Bring your feet forward, your legs are straight. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Take some nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the good. Exhale relaxation. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And it was wonderful to be here again for you. Thank you.